That was a test, I promise. I was seeing if I could hit the sides. Turns out you can't hit the sides. Oh no, I can't read the comments. But if I move my window to read the comments, then I'm gonna die. Can you pause? Paused. Alright guys, I didn't think this through. Look, if I make this smaller, we can almost get rid of the ads. There. Evening, Steve. I thought I'd start the stream off with a bit of like snake. Literally just googled snake and clicked on the first one that came up. You guys will be able to see how shit I am at games. I pretty much like, I was like pretty average at games when I was younger, but like as I'm getting older I'm getting worse. So I like to choose like easy games now. I set the steering wheel back up last night and I did a bit of drifting. I just don't have very good hand-eye coordination, I've realised. But that's alright, there's lots of things I'm good at in life. Hand-eye coordination doesn't need to be one of them. Steve can't go riding a long comment. Be too hard to read. I'll be catching the post stream. I see you got the Broncos Dogs game. Oh, that's alright. I can understand how a bit of sport's more thrilling than the stream. Well, actually, you can watch the stream post stream, so it's a win-win. G'day, G-Snap. Oh. Reading the comments. Reading the bloody comments. What's going on? You guys can see Snake there and Snake there. Why? Oh, if I go... There we go. Snake there's gone. That better? How is everyone? I really aspire to be a gaming streamer, and I think this is the close I'm gonna get. I wonder if we can go fishing. Alright, I'll be back. Well, no, I'll still be here, but the screen... Oh, you guys can't see the snake. Oh, I did it again, guys. Me and that transition button, we just aren't friends. Alright. Online fishing game. I don't know how... I don't know how it works with like being live on YouTube and the ads on the screen. Crazy fish, great fishing. I want a simple one. Fish master. Accept cookies. Alright, we got Fish Master on the screen. No idea what the game is, but let's have a look. G'day Collaboration, how are you? G'day Anonymous. Oh, it's an ad. I've got... Can you guys hear? Mute the tab. We don't want to hear the ad. Sorry if you guys could hear the ad then. Oh, there's more ads. 49 seconds of ads that we can have a chat with. G'day. Did I say hi to John? If not, hello to the middle of nowhere. John sent me a photo the other day and it was his wife, and I was like, that place looks like it's near me. And then John said, that's because my wife is near you, and his wife was actually in WA. So I've got some bad news. There's the COVID in my household. The wife tested positive. She's fine. She's just a little bit under the weather, to the point where I'm surprised it's even deceived. But I feel like fine now. But this morning I had a scratchy throat and a headache, so I'm gonna go with I've got the CVid as well, but how do we catch? Oh, you gotta click on the fish. Oh, I can just hold the mouse down. This is a silly game. Oh, there's a shark. Alright guys, I've led you down, I've steered you down a, what is it? Led you down a bum path. This is not a good game. I'm literally just holding the mouse button down and waving. We got the big fish. What was that fish? Redfish. This game sucks. Oh. My sister's ringing me. My sister never ever rings me. Like ever. That's strange. Oh, I missed the chat. Alright, so second long weekend, 2 more to go. Why 2 more to go? I'm actually meant to have next Friday off, but I don't know if I will because of this illness. I'm meant to be swimming with sharks next Friday. But the place, Aqua, that we're meant to be swimming with sharks, they're quite happy to reschedule, which is great. I just got to rebook a different day off work. But if we rebook it, I might even keep the day off. They've already booked. I'm gonna lift the arms up. I had the arms down for driving. She came back. Oh no. John's upstairs, his wife came back. You're meant to be happy that your wife came back. Human malware. Yes, there's a bit of human malware. Yeah, on the call for work on the weekend. Very exciting, John. So the problem with the long weekends is like there's no more in the year. Should I try a different fishing game? Or should we call it quits? Let's try a different one. I kind of liked Snake because like I could read the comments, we could have a chat, and I could play and die lots. But now it's like did you notice like I don't know what's going on here. I've just tried to go back to where I was at the start, and now it's sent me down a bum steer. I just want a fishing game. These all look too difficult. Yeah, look, there's Snake Games. This looks... No fishing games. Fishing games. Wow, there's a category called fishing game. Do you remember Fishing Ninja? I've played way more Fishing Ninja than I'm willing to admit. Let's play Go Fishing. Now we've got 3 hours of ads again. Cooper's got a little bit of a cough, but seems alright. We'll see. It is obviously a bit of a worry at the back of the mind. I don't want that. The ads are just doing my head in. Alright. How do I fish? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, you move it with the mouse. Boom. Oh, you can't get the seahorse. Oh, I didn't get the fish either. What's going on? Let me get the fish. My first live in ages. Yeah, actually, Anonymous. I've noticed you've been gone. Aren't you glad that you're back for a thrilling 2D fishing game live stream? This is the closest I get to being Dr. Disrespect. I've been watching a bit of Dr. Disrespect. He's the funniest bloke I've seen in my life. I watched him in a podcast, and he kind of almost, towards the end of it, started to break character. Moist is another name I haven't seen in the chat for a while, mate. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh, you know what I just realised? Ryan from Korean Pet Central is meant to be coming over on Sunday, and if we've got COVID, he can't come over. I've done it, so like she's got COVID. I've got a raspy throat and a headache, and I'm testing negative. But like, there's no way it's just a coincidence that I've got a cold while she's got the vid. Blake's asking, what is this? This is my attempt at being a gaming streamer. We gotta level up. Oh, I don't understand why it doesn't. I don't understand why it doesn't get the fish every. Oh, you can keep going. Oh, the dynamic of the game just increased. Me getting there in Cooper's game collection. Yeah, that's it. Why isn't he getting the fish? I don't understand. I got to the end of the screen apparently. How is he rowing the boat and reeling the fish at the same time? It would be better if it was a never-ending screen. Come on, get the bait, fishy. You can't actually. What does that button do? Oh, I made a bomb. I got 412, but you guys can't beat that. How are you, G-Snap? How are you, Blake? How are you, everybody? Blake didn't stream, I don't think. I don't know what it is, but every week I click on YouTube and Blake's stream will have ended like 10 minutes earlier. Every week. And it's like, I can't write that shit. This time I was cutting a tree off the road. That is a good Samaritan task that you have under you. What's Google Feud? What other fishing games are there? Fishing Jigsaw. Snake was better, wasn't it? I was trying to keep it fish related, but oh, Blake did stream. Well, then I'm a liar. I was talking to Blake yesterday, and he said he wasn't going to stream, but he must have changed his plans. Yeah, Blake's dead right. I always miss his live streams. I think he streams at the time I'm driving home from work, so I like roll in the door as he's ending. Maybe, I'm not sure. Anonymous, can you come to my house and trim my trees? Alright, Anonymous, I've got a task for you. I want you to watch tomorrow's video and in the comments drop your estimation of how tall the trees are. I find it really hard to gauge the height of trees. I think I was standing on the roof of my house and I was guessing, and my guess is about, I think I said 15 to 18 meters. Or did I say more than that? They're ridiculous. Blake might be the other John Mord in the Northern Territory. Little man is fussing, yeah. He's crook, I think, maybe. I don't know. He does a fake cough, so then now I think he's got a real cough, but it's hard to tell whether it's still the fake one or a real one. 21 meters. Anonymous is already making estimates on the tree when I haven't even posted the video. We can get rid of the fishing game, we're not playing that anymore. Sorry guys, no green screen today either. I was playing with the little man and then it was like 3 minutes till we go live. And it takes more than 3 minutes to get the green screen out. What was I gonna do? I forgot. Oh, the size of the tree. Do you reckon, I wonder if I can access, damn. I was going to try and access my memory card of my camera while I'm streaming, but computer says no. I've got to go in the fish room after the stream and see if the bass eggs are fertile. I have extremely high doubts. There are loads of vids on my YouTube on how to... Oh, there's videos on how to find out the height of a tree. How to go with the security cameras. I got them set up and recording. I just can't get them to connect to my phone because what happened is the box is like 5 years old or something. And my phone is brand new and it's got a new operating system. The company who makes the box didn't update the software to work with the newer operating system. So the software that is available on my phone is for the newer boxes. So that's the problem. I'm in two minds. It's recording, so it's not a big deal. I just can't watch it live. Obviously if there's an intrusion, I'm not going to be watching them intrude live, I'm going to be watching the recording. So now I'm on the fence of spending $1,000 or spending less. I don't know whether to just keep what I have and buy a couple of components to make it the best of what it can be, or whether just to dump $1,000 into cameras. I always gauge stuff off the tallest tower we have, which is Oh, there's the power lines behind. If I could find out the height of the power lines. I wonder if that's like public information. Oscar can't sneak in packages. I think the best way to get packages in if you got cameras, instead of saying you didn't have the package, you could say the package was half of the value of what it truly is, to lighten the blow. If I'm in isolation, I'm setting up my AFX track. I've been keeping AFX to play with my son, and I don't care if he's only 6 months old. I've got the urge to set up the AFX with my son. He can't play it, he probably can't even touch it, but I'll play it and he can watch. Oh, don't be sending addresses in the chat. Be careful sending addresses. Could get you in trouble. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, the older. They were basically giving it away. We go the opposite route and just be completely honest and horrify them a few times to the point they stop asking. That's more the route that I went. Yeah. Or the other one is you set up a thing and you say like, oh yeah, I want to get this fish, but it's like $1,000. And this is like, you got to set this up like months before you're actually going to do it, but it's a lot of lead time. And it's like, yeah, $1,000. And then you're like, oh yeah, I saw some guy with it the other day, 800. And then turns out the fish is only 200. And then like, you walk in the shop and it's like, babe, check it out, that fish is on sale for $200. And then it's like, that's 1/5 of the price that you originally mentioned. And then you soften the blow that way. Giving away all my secrets. Oh yeah, I was only joking about giving out your address. Yeah, I understand. You guys know each other. Blake reckons my trees are at least 2 meters tall. Are you willing to put $5 on that, Blake? Oh yeah. Our joint account has the phone dinging. It's actually on my phone now, and it's kind of annoying because I realise how much life costs. Trade secrets, yeah. I was thinking about climbing the tree. I think I said it in one of the videos. I want to climb a tree, but I need a rope, and then it starts getting a bit serious when you're roping trees to climb them. Yeah, so I need to get my trees trimmed. I pretty much just want to get the top half cut off and like cut them right back. And it's going to be expensive, but the thing is like every branch is like either over my neighbor's shed, my shed, or the fence. So like I need somebody who's good at stringing branches, like a good old classic arborist that's like not a cowboy. Basically what I'm looking for is a recommendation. Like every trade or something I've had at my house has usually come from a recommendation. I'll never just look up somebody in the white pages. Why do I say white pages? Is that even a thing anymore? And isn't it yellow pages? But What was my point? Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to hire somebody that I don't know somebody else that's had experience with that person. Does that make sense? I haven't climbed a tree for probably 15 years. No, maybe, yeah, probably that long. G'day, Craig, how are you? Craig just comes in with a laughing face. John's in and out. That's just not good enough, mate. I don't mind if anybody else is in and out, but I expect your full attention. Rigging branches is straight down, is quite simple. The thing, yeah, well, I don't think it would be straight down. There's one branch, a massive branch, one of the biggest of the lot, and it leans over the fence. I don't really give a shit about the fence. If they've got insurance and they fix the fence, who cares? But anyway, the point was, this branch is probably like 500 in diameter, and it leans straight across the neighbours, but it's only like 2 meters taller than the fence. So like, it's a horizontal branch. I just don't understand how you would cut it without destroying the fence. You'd probably have to like do it in segments to try and get, I don't know. I guess that's why I want a professional. We did trim them once and my dad nearly died. I think I might attempt to climb it, but not like hell high, just like so I can see over the roof of my house. I need to recap my gutters. No, recap my tiles. I think that's something I could just attempt by myself. The tiles got recapped just before I bought the house, but I don't know if they did a shit job or whether it's just how the cookie crumbles. Is ridge capping cement supposed to last longer than like 4 years? 5 years. But it was like, it's like dramatically, it started cracking like, even like the first time I went up there, and it wasn't that old. And then like, it kind of got bad quickly, and then it's plateaued out now, but I've replaced the ceilings in my house when I bought it, and like, that's what nightmares are made of, like water leaking in and screwing up the ceiling. I've actually got to get some tiles. There's like a good 20 damaged tiles up there. But then like, so you know if you've seen like the corner always cracks off the tile, but so like the tile's got no corner on it, but like it's over the tile below it, so you have to make a decision on like how many you actually replace and how many you just leave cracked. Tomorrow's video, I was on the roof cleaning the gutters, and I filled the koi pond with leaves. It was sad. You might have seen it on TikTok already, but I was in a really good mood even though I was cleaning gutters. I was back in my like quirky video mood. I want to do more dumb videos, guys. I know like some people hate like the silly videos, like you might injure the fish or anything, but I've never hurt a fish. But like, I have fun doing silly videos. The rat's still on the roof. I tried to blow it off with the blower, but I couldn't reach, and I didn't want to walk on the patio. In saying that, now I think of it, the patio I can walk on. I have walked on it before. The dead rat it's like not really a dead rat anymore. It's just like a shell of crustacean. It doesn't smell anymore. If we get like a heavy rain, it'll wash off. Then it'll be on the ground. If it lands on the ground, I'll get a video of it before it goes in the bin. So the shit thing is, they don't even look like wild rats. They look like domestic rats. Like, one of them was like tan and white, like a hamster. And then one of them was black and white, like your average pet rat. It's like someone's pet rats got out and then they've bred. They're not in my house because I bait the hell out of my house. So all they need to do is try come inside and then they'll be dead. The only reason I don't put bait out near the koi pond is in case one was to drag it in the koi pond, or if the dog got it, you know. I'm pretty sure the bait that I use isn't dog friendly. It's like how you go, like serious bait. It's like what they use on the farms, on the wheat fields and that. I went to buy rat bait from the, I guess you call it a wholesaler, the farm place, and like the smallest packet they had was like 100 baits. It's lasted me like 5 years, but I am due to buy some more. I think I've got like 3 left. I got that many that I was giving them away at first. I wonder what my sister wanted. I'm just replying to my mum. Sorry for the lack of content in the current seconds. Alright, so like I was thinking, like if I test negative, I can leave the house. So I was thinking, like I go to the house, I go to the servo, fill my car up, and then on the weekend, can we just go for a drive? Like a bush hack? I think it's against the law. Yeah, Anonymous, that's exactly what's happening. Because I've actually seen them run under the wall to the neighbour's shed area. Yeah, it's like an Aussie tractor supply store. It's called Micro Bros. It's basically like the smallest fertilizer you can get. Fertilizer you can get is like 20 litres, 20 kilos. And it's no like, there's no like fertilizer with like your shiny stickers on the front. It's just like bare bags. I'm rich. What am I rich with? Rich with happiness. I'm not rich. I promise I'm not rich. I invest, but I'm cash broke. Look, I'll prove that I'm... I probably shouldn't show people's names. I went to buy a GPS, right, for the motorbike. I asked for a model which is going for like 150 to 200 second hand. Someone messaged me saying they've got the model up, which is worth a little bit more. And he wanted 250, and I said, well, no, my budget's 200, which it kind of is, because I only want to spend 200, and he said no. He stock feeder is what they call them. The guy wouldn't bargain with me. He wanted 250, and I don't know what to do now. So I tried to call his bluff and said, no worries, 200's all I can afford. And he was like, catch you later. But I don't know. He could have at least come back and said, oh, I can do 220, but... I've never been to Kalamunda markets. I've only been to like Canning Vale markets. Oh, now that Ryan's in the house, Ryan, I don't think you're going to be able to come over Sunday. There's a bit of the Rona going around in the household. So I'll keep you in the loop. I don't know. Oh, what the hell? Looks like they're closing down Pinjar motorcycle area. It's like a petition, save the area. But I'm not surprised, like, people trash it. I've been there once and it was gross. Can't have nice things because people ruin them. Had a question about the brackish pond in the fish room. How hard would it be to isolate it from the other tanks? None of my tanks are linked to G-Snap. Some of them drain into other tanks, but they only drain to the drain sort of thing. Technically the tank is isolated currently because it's disconnected, it's dry, so like to make it brackish I would actually just need to leave it as it is now. Yeah, Ryan, we might have to do say like 7 days. I saw a post. I've got to go down the road with the camera. Someone posted that there's Oscars in the water in the lake near my house. Like really near my house. Like pick up the camera and walk down to the lake. Like not drive. That's how close it is. And I'm a bit disappointed. And if they are, I might go to catch them. Yeah, Anonymous, so the tank won't be able to overflow to the grass. That's not hard, but I honestly might even take any top-ups off it. I might do like a ball valve drain and dump and fill instead of overflow, because overflow uses 60% more water. So if I'm overflowing with a brackish tank, I'm going to be, oh no, I wouldn't be using 60% more salt, would I? So only 60% of the water's changed, which means you're only losing 60% of the total volume of the water changed in salt. I take that back. It might go on the automatic water change system still, but it might be one of those things where I just have to dump 1 scoop of salt in it a day or something. The one thing that someone messaged me was, I wonder if I can just use pool salt. I've got no idea personally, and clearly it's not the same as reef salt, but it's definitely worth asking the question. Nah, G-Snap, so none of my tanks are interconnected. I completely disagree with doing linked tank systems. All of my tanks are standalone. The only ones that are technically linked are the ones that are glued together. And yeah, there's a couple that drain into the one below. The fry tanks drain into each other because it's kind of like the theory that the fry won't be diseased because I bred them, but it's not always the truth, is it? Sounds like someone's at the front door. What happened to the comments? Why is it not scrolling? Human malware. That's an interesting thing to call it. I haven't heard that one before. There's also somebody who posted a photo down Gosnell so that there was Oscars in the pond there, so seems to be. I wonder if it's a person doing it. Probably not, it'd be different people, but I wonder if I could build a fish. Can you build a fish trap big enough to catch big fish? I'm guessing so. If I just Google large fish trap. Oh, like salt up the koi pond. Do you mean anonymous? That would actually be like a win-win, hey? Like the koi would love a bit of salt. What are we Googling? Large fish trap. Oh, so it looks like just similar to a crab net, but for fish. $16 off eBay. Looks like it would be highly illegal to use. This is what we're looking at. Oh, the green screen's still turned on the camera, and the fish net's green. Yeah, one of those bait nets would work, eh? I don't know if it would be a daytime thing or a nighttime thing, because like you think about an Oscar in an aquarium, they like sit on the bottom at night, so like unless you know where the Oscars are chilling at night in the pond, you'd probably be more of a daytime catch. I don't know where I would put them either, or would I just euthanize them? I don't know. And I don't know if I should film it because it's illegal to. How dumb's that? Somebody's dumped like a pest in there, like, and it's illegal for me to go catch it, even though I'll be doing the community a favour. I might wrap the stream up, guys. As you can imagine, I'm not feeling the greatest, and I might go help the missus get the young fella bottled up and bathed and stuff. Throws the extreme fish food in the river. They'll go for that. That's 100% truth, isn't it? I don't have much extreme at the moment. I can't be wasting it. Yeah, collaboration, that's warped logic. That's like we have the pearl cichlid all through our river systems, and yeah, it's illegal to catch them, but if you catch them, it's illegal to throw them back. But I don't even know. It makes no sense. So like, I think if you have a fishing license and you're catching other fish and you accidentally catch one, then you have to legally euthanize it. I don't know what it's a strange one, but yeah, if you get caught fishing for them, how are they going to know which fish you're fishing for? I don't know, I'm confused. Anyway guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. Sorry it's not a full hour, but I can hear the bath running and I would like to give the young fella a bath. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. I did. It was a nice little chat. Seriously, Oh, thanks. I'm honestly feeling pretty good, but we'll see. We've been smashing Inner Health Plus, and Echinacea and garlic tablets. I honestly think that combination is pretty sweet when it comes to colds and flus. As for this heavier flu, I'm not sure if it makes any difference at all, but at least it'll give me a bit of the placebo effect. Is it placebo? I think so. On that note, guys, I'll see you later. Peace out. Oh, I missed the button.